What's up, you guys? It's Katie, and today we are learning the dance Wild Hearts. It's choreographed by Selena Medor. It is AKA Red Boots on the dance floor. It is one of your preliminary dances for Denim and Diamonds Shinedown. This is for the intermediate advanced female division. This is a 32 count four wall intermediate dance. We have both a turning option and a non-turning option, and I will teach you both so that you know which one you want to stick with. Being that if you're competing in intermediate advanced, I would probably assume to do the turning version, but you have both options available for whichever one you want to do. And we have one tag after wall 3. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Wild Hearts. So we are going to be starting with some points with our right foot. So I'm going to be mostly weighted on my left foot as I'm doing this. I'm going to have that kind of weighted in place so that I can use my right foot to point around. I'm going to start with a crossing my right foot in front of my left, crossing in front of me. 1. So it's a cross point. 1. 2 is going to be a right point out to my right hand side. 2. 3 and 4 is going to be a right sailor step. 3 and 4, back, out, out. 5 is going to be a cross rock with my left foot over my right. 5. 6 is going to be a recover onto my right foot. And then 7 and 8 is going to be this is where your first turning option. Either you can do just a left, right, left triple step, making a quarter turn toward 9 o'clock. 7 and 8, that's the non-turning option or the smaller turning option. Or you can make a full triple turn, 7 and 8, ending also at 9 o'clock. Okay, so let's try that without the turn first. So we're starting with the points. We went 1, 2, sailor, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Or we have the turning option. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, we're on our second count of 8 of Wild Hearts. So either way, we are facing our 9 o'clock wall. We're going to start with a 1 and 2. We're starting with a pivot turn, taking a step forward with our right and turning over our left shoulder. So 1, taking a step with my right. 2, I'm making that pivot turn. 3 and 4, I'm going to be doing a forward right lock step. So I'm taking a step forward with my right. 3, and I'm locking that left foot behind it. 4, traveling slightly forward on that right diagonal, right? 5 and 6, I'm doing the same thing on my left side. So stepping forward to my left diagonal, 5, and locking that right foot behind it. 6, taking a small step forward. 7, I'm going to be doing a small scuff with my right foot, and I'm taking a slight step, 7, I'm doing a slight scuff, and I'm hitching that right foot in place. 8, I'm stepping down onto that right foot, and I'm touching the left foot next to it. Okay? Just a little scuff, hitch, step, touch. Scuff, hitch, step, touch. Cool? So, let's try that all together, starting with the pivot turn. So we went 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and. All right, we're on our third count of 8. So we just did the scuff, hitch, step, touch. Okay. On our first count of 1, you'll notice that you're weighted on your right foot, so my left foot is free. I'm going to be doing with my left foot. I'm crossing it over my right. As I'm doing that, I'm going to be doing a quarter turn back to 12 o'clock. So I'm almost twisting my body, my upper body one way and my lower body another way. So I'm twisting my upper body towards 12, and I'm stepping my left foot towards 3 o'clock, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, I'm going to be sweeping that right foot from back to front. 2, 3 and 4, I'm going to be doing a samba step. So I'm going to be crossing my right foot over that left foot. 3, and I'm rocking out onto my left foot. 4, I'm recovering onto my right foot. 5 and 6, I'm doing the same thing on the other side. So I'm crossing left on 5, rocking out to my right on and then 6, recovering onto that left foot. 7 and 8, I'm going to be doing one more pivot turn, taking a step with my right foot. 7, 8, making a half turn over my left shoulder. 8. Okay, let's go ahead and walk that through with counts one more time. So we did scuff, hitch, step, touch. So we did cross 1, sweep 2, samba 3 and 4, 5 and 6, pivot 7, 8. Okay, so we're on our last count of 8 of the base dance. This is another portion where you have the option to turn. If you don't feel like turning, the way this is written is 2 triple steps forward, starting with a right, left, right. So 1 and 2, we're going forward, right, right, and then a left triple, left, right, left, 3 and 4. If you want to turn, you can do these as half triples. So if I'm turning, I'm doing right, right, I'm doing a half turn, turning over my left shoulder. Yeah, turning over my left shoulder. So 1 and 2, and then continuing to turn that same direction, doing a left triple, 3 and 4. Either way, once you get to 5, 6, 7, and 8, we're going to be doing a modified syncopated jazz box. So 5, I'm taking my right foot, I'm crossing it over my left. 5, 6, and 7 is going to be the remaining steps of that jazz box. So 6, I'm taking a step back, and I'm taking that step and turning that jazz box toward 9 o'clock. 7, I'm taking a slight step forward with that left foot. And then 8, I'm touching my right foot next to my left foot. So there's just an added step after that jazz box that's weighting you onto the appropriate foot. Okay, and we're turning it toward 9 o'clock. So let's walk through all of those steps really quick. So we went cross 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, let's try that first. The not turning modification, just the shuffles forward. We went 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, we'll do the modification with the turn. Personally, I think that one's more fun. Starting with the turn, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, so now that we know all 32 counts of the base dance, let's go ahead and do all of that together, starting from the points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, that was the non-turning modification, so let's do the turning version. Same thing, starting with the points, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, so we have one 16 count tag. We do it once and it's going to be after wall 3. So we're going to be, it's a 1 wall tag. So we start facing the 3 o'clock wall and we end facing the 3 o'clock wall. So first 8 counts, we're going to start with a right rock recover. 1, 2, 3 and 4, we're doing a weave out to our left side, behind side cross. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, I'm doing a left triple to my left side. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, I'm doing a right triple and I'm opening up a quarter turn. This is a box turn or a modified box turn. So I'm doing a right triple and changing direction, making a quarter turn. 7 and 8. The next count of 8, I'm going to continue to make that box. So I'm doing a left shuffle, making another quarter turn over that shoulder. 1 and 2, and then continuing that again, making a right shuffle. 3 and 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going to be taking my left foot. I'm going to be crossing that behind me and then slowly making a 3/4 turn back to my 3 o'clock wall. Okay. I know I ran through that but it's a pretty simple, straightforward 16 counts. So let's go over that really slowly. We're starting with a rock recover. 1, 2, weave, 3 and 4, left shuffle. 5 and 6, right shuffle. 7 and 8, left shuffle. 1 and 2, right shuffle. 3 and 4, cross, unwind. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're ready to start the dance from the beginning. 1, 2. Okay, so that was all of Wild Hearts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you out on the dance floor.